everybody, what's up? Danielle here, the Wicked Awesome Gardener, coming at you from the Wicked Awesome Grow Room. So today we are doing some more seed starting, and this time it's eggplant. I never really ate a lot of eggplant growing up. My parents grew a huge garden full of all sorts of fresh fruits and vegetables, and I think that's part of where some of my love for this comes from. We just ate out of the garden all summer long. Tomatoes, cucumbers, zucchini, spinach, so many beans. One of the things I don't think we ever grew, at least not in my memory, is eggplant. And we never really cooked much of it around the house either. It wasn't until I was an adult that I actually had tried it in an oven-baked ratatouille dish, and it was so good. And it became one of my favorite meals to make. So when I started my porch garden and I saw this plant called the Mini Patio Baby eggplant, where it's just exactly what it sounds, just tiny little 2 to 3 inch eggplants. And I decided, why not? I'll grow some of my own. I'm already planting zucchini and tomato and summer squash. May as well grow the eggplant and make almost the whole dish from my garden. So I started growing that, and I realized they were so good. I was eating them roasted. I was making eggplant parm like once a week, grabbing some tomatoes out of the garden, making a simple, sauce for one, and the eggplant. And I actually, the first time I made it, I was so excited for the eggplant and my own homegrown tomato sauce that I forgot to make the pasta. And so I ate it just as is, and it was amazingly delicious. So what I'm growing this year is a classic Black Beauty, and that's your usual eggplant that you see, in the grocery store. They get, about yay big. I'm growing a Rosa Bianca, which I was only growing the Black Beauty and this other variety, but I saw this in the seed store the other day and I could not resist. It had to come home with me. Oh, baby. Now, the Rosa Bianca and the Black Beauty are what's known as heirloom varieties. They're open pollinated, which means that they pollinate themselves and they will produce true to type. Last year, I saved seeds from my Mini Patio Baby eggplant, not realizing that it is a hybrid, which means to get the Mini Patio Baby, you have to cross different types of eggplant. You have to pollinate one kind of eggplant with a different variety of eggplant to get the Mini Patio Baby. I did not realize that Mini Patio Baby is a hybrid. So I'm going to plant these and just see what happens because I saved the seeds and I'm curious. Welcome to Gardening Experiments with Danny. All right, so what I have here to grow these in, I'm going to start some for the seedling sale, but I'm not going to grow a ton of them for the seedling sale. I really don't know how much traffic I'm going to get and how many people I'm going to have coming. And I mean, they're going to be all over the tomatoes and the peppers. I don't really know who's going to want eggplant. So I am using just this little 9-cell tray, and I'll put a few in each of these, and I will remember to mark them so that I know what is what, especially that Mini Patio Baby, so that I know where the weird ones are. So there we go. So I've already put in the seed starting mix. It was just a Jiffy seed starter. So after I put the seeds in, I'll sprinkle some more soil on the top, dampen it with my handy dandy spray bottle, and we'll be good to go. So I am going to pre-moisten it just a little bit so that there's some damp soil right on contact. Tell you, I love this spray bottle. So much bigger than my last one, and it really does the job so much faster. So we have Rosa Bianca eggplant. Black Beauty, eggplant. And Mystery Patio Baby, eggplant. That's what I'm going to call it. Mystery Patio Baby. There we go. We'll see how they turn out. I'm going to start with this Rosa Bianca here. So as you can see, the eggplant seeds they look kind of similar to tomato seeds. They're a little thicker. So what I'm going to do is just plop 3 in each and give them enough space that they'll be able to stay in these cells and grow for a little bit until they get about 2 of their true leaves. Because when they come out, they sprout with just those first couple of regular leaves, and then let's see, 1, 2, and 3. So I'm going to do 4 cells of the Rosa Bianca. I'm going to mark it in here so I know from here to here is the Rosa Bianca, and I have it on video so I can reference Rosa Bianca to the left and down. And then I'm going to do the Black Beauty, and I'm going to start at the bottom here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. There we are. Stick that in there. And because I have video evidence, I will remember bottom, right, and up. That's my Black Beauty. So these Mystery Patio Baby seeds were seeds I saved from my own eggplant last year. And I'm going to grow more than just a couple. I did a germination test on them and they germinated just fine. I had a really great germination rate, but I only have 1 cell left, so I'm going to cram them in just a little extra. And there we go. Mystery Patio Baby eggplant. So I'm just going to give it a little bit in each, just enough to barely cover. I'm going to break up any clumps that you might find. Pat it down. We're going to moisten it here with the spray bottle. There we go. And then we will just make these nice and damp. So I will continue to spray this every day or so to keep the soil moist, and we will keep the cover here on until the seeds start to germinate and we see them pop up. At that point, we'll take the cover away and we will only water from the bottom. So get those roots to grow down nice and deep. And that's it. There's my eggplant for the year, all seeded, and I will take you along with me as things progress and things start popping up. Pretty soon we'll be doing a tour of the grow room just to show you how all the seedlings are growing. The herbs are up, the onions are up, the peppers are growing like mad. They're almost starting to get their second leaves, so I'm going to be showing you how I pot those up pretty soon. And yeah, it's pretty green in here. And only going to get more so because next up, tomatoes. Yes. Cannot wait. But there's the eggplant for now. If you liked this video and you want to see more, please like and subscribe. Hit that little bell down there so you get notified when there's new content. I am so excited to take you along with me while I build this garden up from nothing and show you what you can do to get food from yard to table. Thanks for coming along, everybody, and stay awesome. Bye.